This is Radio Entrepreneurs, and we're always sharing the success of entrepreneurship. And if you've been listening over the last month, you know I've been very excited because on October 23rd, we will be having the Family Business of the Year Awards at the Royal Sonesta Hotel in Cambridge, Mass. If you want any information, please find us, fbaedu.com. Obviously, we have one of the finalists in the studio. Pretty excited. We have Rachel Fairbanks, Catherine Fairbanks. You see, I'm not the brightest guy on the in the bulb. Catherine Fairbanks, Rachel Carlson, and Megan Carlson from DirtyGirl. And that's all you have to say on the subject?
That was my excitement.
That was your excitement. Woo-hoo. Congratulations. It's a first-generation award. Why don't you tell us first what DirtyGirl is?
We are a waste hauling and dumpster service company.
More formally, DirtyGirl Disposal is a waste management company that empowers women to work in the industry as commercial truck drivers. Because the United States Department of Labor reports that out of all commercial truck drivers in the country, only 5.4% are women. So we want to change that number.
Yeah, but out of the percent, forget the percentage, and I'm not saying you're wrong because I agree with you and I'm all for equal opportunity, but I bet you a lot of women don't even apply compared to men as a percentage.
Well, probably because they think that they can't. It's stereotypical, it's male-dominated, they're intimidated, they don't feel that they have equal opportunity.
They don't realize that will help them get their license.
The other part of commercial truck driving is that women don't really want to be on the road overnight. They don't want to do long haul types of jobs. Women tend to be primary caretakers for children.
Right.
So it's important for them to be able to have a schedule that can meet the needs of their family. And that's part of what I hope to accomplish with DirtyGirl, is providing a work opportunity in a non-stereotypical field where women can still be, mothers and heads of household, but still drive a truck and earn a better wage driving a truck than they would had they been working at a department store or a grocery store or bagging groceries.
So, again, I say this a lot to people. This isn't the type of thing where you're sitting around as a kid and you're thinking, I want to start DirtyGirl. So what was the inspiration for all of this?
I owned a company with the man I was married to. We started it in 1990. We built it from a part-time 12-hour-a-week operation to 5 trucks, full-time in 2002. Unfortunately, my marriage fell apart. I got divorced, and I found that I was operating a part of the marital company independent of him. In doing that, I had to get my commercial truck driver's license because I couldn't always depend upon employees to go out and drive a truck during the day. So I had Meg working in the office, and Rachel was 16 years old at the time and in high school, and she was on summer break. And I said to her, you're not going to sit on the couch all summer and watch TV and lay in the sun. If I have to be out here driving a garbage truck, you're going to come to work with me sometimes. So I put Rachel on the back of the truck, and I drove the truck, and we found that after picking up trash one day, it was a Tuesday, and I know exactly where we were in Sutton, Massachusetts, and I took a look at the two of us, and we were just covered in filth. And I said, we're dirty girls. And that's how the concept for DirtyGirl began.
So what do you think it was that made the judges say that you should be a finalist? What was it about your application that you're doing as a business that you think stood out?
Potentially the social awareness, because we recognize the inequality with women in the trucking field. I mean, that would be my guess.
How have you divided up the responsibility of your family? You have 3 family members in the business, correct?
Correct. 4 counting me.
Right.
So it's me and the 3 kids.
That's what I meant. Sorry, you're
Okay.
right. Your math is clearer. So how do you divide up the responsibilities?
So pretty much everyone has their set responsibilities. But because we're a family business, a lot of times we need to overlap because, Megan, for instance, is the office manager. She's covering the office, and sometimes she'll need a day off or she's sick. So when that happens, either Rachel has to go in the office, but if Rachel's booked on the road because she's driving a truck all day, then I cover the office. So Rachel is primarily truck driving for DirtyGirl, but she'll also truck drive for my second company, which is the initial company, Millbury Rubbish Removal, which is a full-service weekly residential type business that works in the Millbury, Sutton, Grafton area. So Rachel will actually deviate to anything that kind of needs to happen. She's like the girl do everything.
We all overlap. It's like we know we have the waves talk to each other or something. I don't know. And we pick up where the other left off, and it all just goes smoothly and falls into place.